strong beliefs. My lover's got no fame, he's got his strong beliefs. My lover's got no money, he's got his strong beliefs. One more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, more and more, people just want more and more freedom and love. What he's looking for, freed from desire, mind and senses purify it. Freed from desire, mind and senses purify it. Freed from desire, mind and senses purify it. Freed from desire.
Hey, what's going on, my people? What's going on, my people? Let's see the champ in action. Let's see the champ back in the action. Woo! Feels good to be back, people. Feels good to be back. What's going on, man? What's new around these parts? What's new around these parts, people? We gotta drop a like on the stream. That's for the culture. I had to come in and drop that song for Tyson Fury, man. Just for the culture as well. You just gotta do these things sometimes, you know. You just gotta let them know. 'Cause a lot of times these people, they forget, you know. They disrespect the game. They forget quickly. So you gotta remind them here and there. That's it. So what's new? Hey, what's going on? Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, my man. Pog. What's going on, bro? Yeah. Ireland stand up. Tigers, what's going on? Wait, is that an emote that you can use? I didn't even know that. That's cool. That's cool. All right, my people. All right. All right, let's see. Who do we have for tonight, you guys? I think the chat is on subscribers only. We don't have many boxing subscribers, so let's put that on anyone. If we're gonna see some shady links being thrown around, then we're gonna, you know, cut that immediately. So that's it. It's good to be back, people. All right. So, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. The third time. A lot of talk has been going into the fight, especially yesterday. I think, no, it's not yesterday. It's today. They were talking about the gloves, man. Of course, the gloves. The horse hair, the horseshoe, whatever it is that Tyson Fury wears. You know, it's just relentlessly going after Deontay Wilder, man. This guy cannot. I feel like Deontay Wilder loses sleep over the gloves. What's up, Jamie Robertson, my brother, man? Happy to see you here, man. How are things, man? Only thing new here is your head. All right. You're trying to say I'm the one that is a strange one that hasn't been around, that left y'all in the dust, left y'all hanging. Is that what you're trying to say? Is if that is what, you know, if that is truly what it is that you're saying, then there may be some truth to it. Some truth. Not that much though. You need a haircut, brother. Don't worry about the haircut, Ariel. Yeah, the haircut will come when the time is right. When the time is right. You know what I mean, son? That's it. Yeah, boy, it's time. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Enjoy the fight, guys. Terra Firma, what's going on, brother? Thank you for the kind words. Hope you will be enjoying the fights as well. It's a good night of fights. I mean, okay, that's a lie. The UFC card is lackluster to say the least. I'm not even going to tune in. If there are some good highlights, we'll see the highlights, but that's about it. You know, we're not going to go into details. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go into details. Wait, what did Connor say? He said, Ali Abdelaziz, I can go into great detail about this man, and I will go with you know what I mean. Good times, man. Yesterday, I think my friend or Discord, somebody from my Discord, it was either my friend or somebody from Discord. I think he said it's the 3-year anniversary since the fight between Connor and Habib, and I'm like thinking to myself, like, bro, 3 years? That's crazy. I still remember when they posted that first initial teaser trailer. It was just hype beyond like any recognition. Remember that press conference? They had like Dustin and like Nate face off, and as soon as that entire promo rolled, Nate just walks off because he was sad, and like Connor stole the spotlight, and then like backstage he was making like this stupid he was cutting this like stupid promo or like whatever it was. Daryl Graham, what's up, Daryl? Yeah, good man, good man. Daryl, update that profile picture, man. Come on. When does the fight start? In about 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours, it should be out there. Watch yourself around me, because you'll be out of here quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. Tara, where are you from in Ireland? In Ireland, I visited Dublin, obviously, and I stayed in Ballsbridge. The Ballsbridge Hotel. What's going on, Brian? What's going on, Brian? Good man, good man. Welcome back, Brian. How are you doing today? You good, brother? Are you good? Make sure you stay good, brother, because that's all we got these days, man. That's all we got. All we got. I'm from Cork. Let's look up where Cork is. Cork. Oh, it's from the south. He's a southerner, yeah? Good man, good man. Have you been training, Keaton? You know, I've been getting in good shape, Ariel. You know what I mean? You know, let me take off the jacket and show the guys and that. You know what I mean? Should I join Discord? Let's get in here. Let's get in here, kid. Do it for the people, yeah? Do it for the people. Come in here. Ring me, kid. Ring me, cause I'll be here. Like I'm always here anyway. So it took about 5 minutes before I went back to my good old Connor impressions, man. It's just something that like once it infiltrates you, you just can't let it like get out of you. It's a crazy time. Don't break your leg. Don't worry, kid. Don't worry, kid. There's a titanium rod in there, you know what I mean? So it's not gonna break easily anymore. Oh, I wish I could be streaming this on Facebook as well, but them suckers banned me, man. Facebook is weird. Facebook is weird. Yo, Daryl, are you gonna call me on Discord, brother, or are you in the server? You can call me, or you can get in VC. One of the, you know, either one is good. It doesn't matter to me. Think you will fight again? Of course, man. The Mac is back soon. The Mac is back soon. You know what I mean? This is not over. This is not over, Ariel. Yeah, it's not in the slightest. It's not over in the slightest. Oh yeah, why the ban? Look, so I was streaming like right now. What you guys are seeing, I was streaming back then as well. But obviously, I had a lot more viewers because it was a much bigger event. It was the Floyd versus Logan fight. I think I had about 4 or 500 people watching in total across all platforms. And all of a sudden, my Facebook stream disconnects. I get like a notification. I'm like, it had to happen on the big night again, right? Because usually it's YouTube that's always bugging. So after the stream, I went back to my page and I was logged out. I was like, hold on. Oh yeah, I remember. While I was streaming on Facebook, I was trying to like moderate the chat. And like, you know how Facebook is, all these bots, they spam these links. And I accidentally click on a link, right? I don't know if that was a reason, but it sure wasn't in the email that they sent me for the reason for the ban. So I'm logged out of the stream. I'm logged out of the page. I go back on the stream. I finish the stream. I come back. I check my Facebook page. I'm logged out. I log in. It says you've been banned for 3-4 days. Now there is a separation between your private page and Daryl. I'm gonna be coming. I'm gonna be coming to the VC shortly, brother. Yeah, just stay there. So you have your page and then you have your private page. So my private page was banned for 3 days, which was weird. And my like public Kini KTV page, it said I had a suspension. So I press okay, next. DMCA. I got DMCA'd pretty much. So I was like, oh my god, this is unbelievable. I can't find my page anywhere. So I checked my emails and bro, I gotta tell you guys, For a $1 billion corporation, the emails that you get from Facebook, they look like they've been written by Indian tech support. Like, no proper structure, no label, no text. Even like the email like URL, it's pretty bland, shady. Like, it doesn't look professional at all. Like, I've seen sponsorship offers that look more professional than that. So I was like, is this really it? I thought it was like a scam mail, but I carried on. It said, because you were streaming during, okay, obviously it's a bot. It said, you have been DMCA striked by Showtime or whatever it is that was on the network that hosted the pay-per-view. I got DMCA strike by them. And because it is a DMCA strike, they took down the stream, which is understandable. If it was justified, it wasn't. But what is not understandable is, why is my entire page deleted? I had 10,000 followers on Facebook. I was about to get monetized and they took it away. Take it away. All right. Let's go ahead and see where Daryl... Where is Daryl? Come on, Daryl. Where are you at, buddy? You're not even in the VC, kid. Come on, man. See it is. Always liked your videos, mate. Never watched you live. I'll be back later. I'll message you on Twitter, man. Tara, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I don't know what your @ is, but I'll get back to you, brother. Thank you. What's in EU time? 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. I joined VC. I'm in Discord. And were you? No. I was banned on Facebook right after the Logan Paul Mayweather fight. Can you imagine that? No, I wasn't hacked. I got a mail from Facebook. They said, oh, I got DMCA striked. So it's funny as well. If this is a false DMCA strike and you want to counter file something, press here, press the link. I press the link, I fill it all in, I send it up, I get no response. Come on, bro. It's unfortunate, man, because Facebook is so easy. Like on YouTube, like you can post if you post more than 3 videos a day, people are gonna be like, "I suck. I'm not gonna watch all of that." But on Facebook, people are so active that they don't really care. Like they'll sit there, even if it isn't all the way through, they'll see it, they'll like it, they'll interact. You know, on YouTube, it's a little bit more hard to get that type of interaction. And plus, like people can share your videos, right? That's really the plus side. Alrighty, I gotta go. Come on, man. So where's the new Facebook? You didn't make one yet? Nah, because even my original like Keenan KTV @Keenan KTV, that's banned. At real Keenan KTV, I think. No, it's not the @. I can't make a new Facebook with the current profile that I have. Like I made like this like burner account to host the admin account for the page. And I think because I got a DMCA strike on that, I think they took away my ability to make pages. So I made the page. I typed in like @Keenan KTV. It says like it gave me like a error message saying invalid user. But like when I type it in, it's green. It's available. I press save. It says not available. Keenan, come to Ireland. I came to Ireland, mate. You know what I mean? I flew in and you flew out. Don't forget that, kid. Don't forget that. You know what I mean? I remember them days still. Your analysis of the fight game is first class, Stevie. Thank you, Stevie. The question is, can Wilder defeat Fury and surprise? Listen, I was gonna mention this in my video that I posted yesterday, Wilder versus Fury. I was gonna put this in, but I didn't want to like. With me, you have different types of videos, right? You have a breakdown and then you have a film study. A film study is more frame by frame. It's more in detail, and these last a lot longer than a normal breakdown. And not a lot of people can watch those because it's a lot of information, right? It's not like if I'm going to explain to you why Deontay Wilder landed his right hand, would you care, right? If for example, he first set it up by feinting low, high, and during the entire fight, you know, show example A, B, C, D, link it in, and then the execution, and then what happens afterward. So it's a lot more words to say this, like to say this. He has a lot of range. He steps into it, blitzes in, slides in the right hand, he connects on it, right? That's the short version. And you know, when you say that, that's enough. That's enough. Like, people don't want to hear about all that other BS. I was gonna curse, but I forgot. This is a family-friendly show, you know. It's also good to not curse anyway. I got a good story for you guys. Today something happened in my streets. I had to break up the party, man. It was fucking tremendous. Anyway, as I was saying, so in that video I didn't mention that. So let's talk about why Wilder can get it done this time around. So in the first fight and the second fight, Wilder was still able to land the right hand, but there are two different ways he's able to land his right hand. Or I should say three, right? But the third one just ties in with the way he always throws it. When it comes to this matchup particularly, he's facing Tyson Fury, who has, for the most part, has always forced Deontay Wilder to overextend, overreach. And because he's overextending and overreaching, his first initial jab is an overreach. So when the first jab is already seen from a mile away, the right hand is not going to connect right away. So fighters who got caught by the 1-2, like Dominic Breazeale, Bermane Stiverne, Arthur Spilka. Well, he didn't get hit with a 1-2, but it was a post-up 2. It's kind of the same thing. These fighters, they're not able to understand that when it comes to Deontay Wilder, either you give him too much space and he overextends, or you give him too little space and he can't throw the right hand perfectly. Tyson Fury in the first fight did both. And not a lot of opponents have done that. Like all these guys that have gotten knocked out, they were standing right in his face. They were standing, timid, waiting. Before you know it, they blink and they're out of there. So Tyson Fury, even in the first fight, he had like his little moments where he had Wilder overextending, overreaching. And he did get clipped right behind the ear when he was ducking low. But that was because he was giving the same pattern. He was always ducking the same way. And Wilder figured it out and connected with him. Now, in the second fight, he got completely crushed because Fury came forward. And there you didn't see at all, he did not land a good right hand of any magnitude. But he was able to connect with 3, I believe, big right hands, significant shots. And that was similarly the way that he landed in the first fight. Jab, 2. But when he landed the 2, Fury was already pulling back from the first 2 jabs. And then like when the right hand landed, he just turned his head away. Yeah, it connected, but he turned his head away like Canelo does. So that's why it didn't have that devastating power. And if we were going to take that, for example, in the second fight and compare that to the like final knockdown that was like big in the first fight, you can see that the same way that Wilder was ducking, that was the same way he got clipped with the first time. But the setup was different. There was a lot more range, right? Fury was standing on his 2 feet. He didn't give him he gave him the perfect range. So then Wilder steps in with the jab, boom, right hand gets dropped. So will that happen in the third fight? Look, Wilder is bigger now. He's stronger. He's probably going to have worse cardio, in my opinion. It's been a year since he fought, and I believe in the first 2 fights, Fury had the better cardio, in my opinion. Especially in the second fight, where Fury was putting his weight on Deontay Wilder. Throughout the entire fight, he was making him carry his weight. And when you're 40 pounds heavier, that's a big difference. In terms of how he's able to set up the final big blow, listen. His boxing, I believe this time around, Fury will be somewhat very he's a confident guy. But I don't believe that he will be overconfident, like some have been saying. I don't believe that he will be negligent. I don't believe he will be putting himself in harm's way. And I don't believe that he's going to walk in recklessly into a big right hand like Arthur Spilka. I think because Deontay Wilder is a little bit bigger now, stronger now, And having 2 fights in with Fury, I think he's able to stand on his 2 feet a little bit more. And supposedly in training, he's been working on fundamental boxing, the jab, the hook, footwork, foot placement. So I'm imagining that on the back foot, he will not be as open as he was, because in the first 2 fights, he was walking backwards, hands low, and he was getting clipped, and his feet tangle up. And then when you get hit, when your feet are tangled up, you got to rebalance and you're all over the place, right? So I think with that newly found balance, he should be able to have his right hand loaded a little bit more and ready to throw a little bit more. And all he needs is to connect once. He's a big, lanky guy. He comes in heavier now. He should have a little bit more power. If he can connect with it, he can put Tyson Fury out. We'll see, right? They're both getting older, but power is something that remains, right? The chin can go away, but the power will remain. So we're not really sure. Like, I'm not saying Fury is getting washed by any means. That's far from it. But I don't think he can survive another big right hand like he did in the first fight. So, thank you for the question, Stevie. Can he do it? I think there is a 20% chance of that happening this fight. Yes. Keenan, I hope you're good. Pavan, brother, how are you? How high could you climb if you had? All the best on your channel. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, Terry. I'll see you on Twitter, brother. Yeah, and I didn't forget about you. Bro, check out The Last American Bond to find out what exactly is going on in terms of online censorship. God bless. I mean, private companies, they can do whatever they please. Keenan thinks of himself as an expert right now. Brother, it is what it is, yeah? So, how do you speak in Conor McGregor's accent? You know what I mean? When you have been through it all, when you have been, through thick and thin, and when you have been seeing it all, you know what I mean? Hey, it just comes natural to you, Mario. Yeah, that's it. Tiger, brother, what's up? Fury via ankle pick. CSO, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was an impressive McGregor in person. Thank you, brother. Do you think Hamza Chimaev is a top 5 opponent after his next fight? He has to be. He has to be. Kenny KTV, new CEO of YouTube and Facebook. I'm the face of the game now. Social media runs around me. That's it. Another thing people don't mention a lot is the damage Wilder took in the last fight. His chin may not be the same. Yes. Could be. But luckily he didn't take... He did. Yeah. He's okay. He's a good guy. He's still okay. He's still okay. I'll put it that much. I mean, the guy's been knocking out 50 opponents. You know what I mean? And then like one time he has a tough fight. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He's not gonna have a cracked chin. I hear a lot of talk about Wilder potentially going into lactate acidosis due to his increased muscle mass within the first 9 minutes. Time will tell. Lactate acidosis. So like lactate acid. Okay, acidosis. Okay. Yeah, I've never I've heard the term lactic acid or something like that before, but I've never seen it like fully written out. Stevie, thank you for that enlightenment, brother. I appreciate it. Muhammad, Keenan, when is the fight? In 4 hours, brother. Yeah, 4.5. What fragrance do you got on, Keenan? Turkish soap. Assalamu alaikum. Hood Johns. Welcome, salam, brother. Brilliant impression. Thank you. Alright, guys, so let me tell you. Wait, where's Daryl, man? He had to go. Listen, this is the thing with Daryl, yeah? When I fly in, he flies out. You're eligible to apply for Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship? Raid Shadow Legends? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Keenan KTV. This video has been brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Will a 40-pound weight difference play a role in a fight? No, because In the first fight, listen, in the first fight they weighed the least. In the second fight they weighed more, and then this time around they weighed the highest, the most, right? And in each fight, we hear that, come on, buddy, yeah. So, and in each fight there was this 40-pound difference. So they maintained that gap. It didn't really change much. I don't think there will be a difference. I think it'll be the same. They'll both be stronger, I guess. They'll both be hitting harder. So yeah. Oh, the rumor's true. Oh, you're really from Rio de Janeiro. Oh, yeah, I'm Rio de Janeiro. Oh, yeah, I'm the king from Rio. Yeah, I own Brazil. You know what I mean? Where is Jose? You know what I mean? He's nowhere to be seen. Daryl, come on, man. You have to go? Like, once again, I fly in, Daryl flies out. What can you say? Guys, be sure to drop a like on the stream. I appreciate all the 40 likes we have so far. We are with 60 people, 64. You know, if we have 64 people in the stream, we can have 64 likes. Yeah? Habina en Hufu bled begeer. Assalamu alaikum, brother. He's from some Turiera. Daryl, you're not even around here, buddy. You're not even from Ireland, kid. You know what I mean? Listen. Daryl is from Ireland, right? And I went to message elite. Listen, last year I went to Ireland for Bellator. I think James Gallagher is supposed to fight Eleanor or something. Just subscribe, Dahi. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Turn on the bell and be sure to like the stream as well. I'll be posting a post-fight breakdown for the Fury Wilder fight, so be sure to check that one out, brother. Hood Johns, I want to see you in the comments, brother. Yeah, I want to see you in the comments. Even if you drop a fire emoji, a heart, regardless, I want to see you in the comments on that video. Yeah. Your stream delay is crazy. No, I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. It's just I might be reading it a little later. What was I saying, Daryl? Yeah. So last year I went to Bellator Dublin, and Daryl, you know, he's a subscriber. He's a buddy of mine, and he said, "Let's meet up, right? Let's meet up." So the day comes, I fly into my home, my Ireland. You know what I mean? My country, my home soil, my people's place, right? I land in Dublin. I have like this big, like, crowd waiting on me. Everybody's applauding me. They're saying, "Oh my God, Keenan, you're so great, you're so great." I said, "There's only one great. That's God." And then they said, "Oh my God, he's so humble. He's so humble." I said, you know, thank you all very much. Thank you all very much. I appreciate the support greatly. So I gave everybody their picture, their autograph, and then I got in my limousine, right? Because you know, I don't take cabs. I take limousines. And I go into my 7-star hotel. You know, it's a 7-star hotel, and you have about like 5 rooms. And I really didn't want to be bothered by anybody, so I rented all 5 rooms. You know, I gave one to my entourage leader. He had his wife and children with that, you know, all paid for by me, obviously. And then there was like this little fella. He said, "Keenan, I'm a big fan of yours. Please, you know what I mean? Let me show you around Dublin." I said, "All right, kid. Don't worry. Where is your mama? Where is your mama, kid?" He said, "Here's my mama." I said, "Mama, where's your father?" And then the father came around the corner. I said, "Yeah, you know, you guys, there's a free room in this 7-star hotel. You know what I mean? Just come in and chill out with me. You know what I mean?" They said, "All right, Keenan, all right." So then they went in there as well. So then we have 2 rooms left. And I said, all right. There were like 2 homeless people on the street. I picked them up. It was freezing outside. I put them in that room. And they all thanked me. They said, "Keenan, I thank you very much. This is a very kind gesture." I said, "You don't have to thank me. You got to thank the people. Without the people, none of this would be true." Right? Never forget that. Without the people, we're nothing. Right? The people elevate you, and they can also bring you down. But my people, They stick behind me through thick and thin at all times. So I had to give back to the people. And because I'm such a good guy, I saw another person with like 3 kittens starving. And I really didn't want to stay in this hotel anyway. So I told the hotel I'm going out for the night, and I gave them to my room. It was like a big suite, you know. They had like 5 bedrooms and 3, like it was crazy, you know. But I stayed out, you know. They took all, you know, they all took took the rooms, and I went ahead and I stayed in this little Airbnb, you know, just on the outskirts of Dublin, Crumlin, I think. You know, it was a bad neighborhood, but that's where I'm from. You know, I'm not gonna stay in some 7-star hotel while, you know, my people are starving on the streets. You know, I can't do that. My conscience won't allow that. So I went in this like little ghetto, and the first thing I see are needles on the street. I said, "All right, I'm home." You know what I mean? The filth. I saw a little rat pass by as well. This is New York City Point 2, you know what I mean? So I followed that home. So that was my first day in Dublin. And then I ring up my buddy Daryl. He said, "Yo, you know, when you're here, I'm gonna come see you. But when I come see you, you know, we gotta do a little spar." And I think to myself, sparring, you and me? You know, I'm just here in this country for like a few days, you know what I mean? I don't want them to lock me up for injuring somebody. So I said, "No, let's not do that." He said, all right. You're right. You'd mess me up anyway. I said, "You're damn right, kid." Know that, kid. So, yeah, I flew in, and he did not show up. He was not there. I was there, like I'm always there. So that's it. I flew in, and he flew out. He fled the scene. He fled the scene earlier. Yeah, that's what he did. He fled the scene. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey guys, join my Discord server. It's the funniest place ever. We talk MMA, boxing. There are people who can help you out with, you know, sorting out the way you should be able to watch fights, pay-per-views, free, I guess. Type 1 in chat if you guys want to hear this life hack. You can watch any UFC pay-per-view for free by doing this method. Type 1 in chat and drop a like. It's not illegal. I wouldn't promote illegal streams. Type 1 in chat if you want to know this life hack. It's completely legit. Completely okay. It's the official broadcasting partner of the UFC. Type 1 in chat if you would like to get the inside scoop. Trending now is pretty funny these days, right, guys? There. Okay. So, all right, guys, we're 1 like away from 50. Let's drop a like on that one. All right, guys. So, as you know, the UFC is a global super oiled machine, right? They are partners with many different countries, and in most countries, you know, you have channels that just show the fights. Like in Russia, you're not gonna have pay-per-view because these guys are not gonna able to, like, they're not gonna afford it. In Turkey, you're not gonna have pay-per-view, right? So there's this like one channel that buys the rights to have the fight broadcasted to them, and they restream it, right? And there is this one channel on the Netherlands that, you know, is broadcasting the fight with full English commentary. Joe Rogan, John Anik, Daniel Cormier, Dominic Cruz, Michael Bisping, whoever it is. That's the official live stream partner with the Netherlands. It's called Veronica TV. If you go on veronicatv.nl Netherlands and you sign up and you make an account there, you should be able to watch that pay-per-view, whatever it is, for free. But you need to be connected with a VPN within the Netherlands. So when you get into that website, you should be able to be seen as you're actually browsing from that country. Otherwise, the player is gonna say, "Oh, you're not browsing from the Netherlands," and they'll cut you off. Just like, for example, when you are watching Netflix and there's a show that you want to watch, but it's not in your country, and then you go ahead and switch VPN, switch locations, and then boom, you have it. That's the same thing with that website. It's called Veronica TV, veronica.nl, and yeah, there you go. That's the inside scoop. Join my Discord server and add my admin, my moderator, Yusuf, Adam, and then ask him for how to do it. I think, I'll make like this PDF, whatever, very brief, like few steps on how to watch it for free legally without any hassle, and that's it. And he'll send that to you, and that'll be it. That's it. Completely free. Stevie G says, as a former international athlete, 100 meters, 200 meter track sprinter, we had to lift very heavy weights to increase our explosivity. That extra explosive power that Wilder has right now could pose a threat to Fury. Of course. Power in physics is speed times acceleration. So, mass times acceleration equals power, force. So, the heavier you are and the more you accelerate that big punch, the more mass and the more power we'll have. Wilder right now is probably at his strongest, at his most powerful. So Fury should be looking out, but so is Fury, right? Fury is bigger as well. John K, what's up, my man? Long time no see. Darryl, where are you, buddy? Where is Darryl? Where is that boy? Where is that boy? Where is that boy? Where you at? So yeah, these are the methods. Did you raise $3.6 million, you good person? ST, like, I made that donation under, anonymous. Daryl, join Discord, suck. I'm waiting on you. You said you gotta go, but you're still in chat, so I don't know what it is that you're doing. So ST, yeah, man, I did actually raise $3.6 million for, Make-A-Wish Foundation. I donated the money anonymously, but the day that I walked into the clinic at Make-A-Wish to hand over the check, because I do everything in person, so when I handed over the check, I think it was you behind the counter that took the check and registered it in and all that stuff. That was you, right, ST? I still remember you, man. I still remember that profile picture of yours. That good old Fortnite skin, man. You had that Scar H locked down. So I got money on Wilder. Oof. It can happen, man. Listen, man. The guy is bigger, stronger, well rested, things of that nature. He's gonna come in and he's gonna be strong. Like, nobody's gonna deny him. It's a joke, SD. Come on, man. You should have been playing along, obviously. I'm too nervous to watch this fight. It's 11 p.m., so I shall sleep. Yeah, take a rest, man. You got like 4 hours left, so you're good. Yeah, optimized, obviously, optimized. Optimus, he's the organizer. Yeah, he put that up. I watch his videos regularly. He's a pretty good channel, so I was like, yeah, why not? He said, like, if you're a content creator, please consider, putting it in there. And I was like, yeah, why not? And I think so far we have raised $380. My channel alone raised $380. His channel, like, if you're monetized and things of that nature, you can join this fund that he created. And yeah, I don't know how many creators are in this what do you call it, charity, but yeah, $3,640 have been raised to help struggling people and get a meal in. That's the least we can do on YouTube, right? That's the least we can do. I would have much rather you guys donate to that charity than you send me a super chat, right? They need it more than I do. You know. And also, if you would like to support the channel, you know, buy some merch. You know, I would much rather have you guys get something in return, right? Yeah, that's it. Keenan, good man, good man, good man. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Oh, yeah, welcome, salam. I'm from Pakistan. To sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Pakistan. John K donated $5 to Feeding America. Good man, John. Yeah, good man. You done your good deed for the day, yeah? Go out celebrating. Good man, good man. Thank you for donating, brother. I appreciate it. Leak footage of Team Wallet. Check on the temper. Bro. I'm so done with Wilder complaining about this stuff, bro. It's like, bro, the entire boxing commission, before the fight, after the fight, they checked the gloves. They fit the requirements. Floyd Mayweather was fighting with these gloves and nobody was talking about it. Come on. Ariel, come on, man. Time, please. You need to make a Time Ariel merch. Really? You think so? Good deed done. Now the good karma will get back to Wilder. Exactly. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on the stream and join my Discord server if you have not already. Trending. Was that the link that you sent me of the tampered gloves? Suspect cheat gloves. Like, I don't get it. Like, I honestly don't get it, bro. You have the entire Nevada State Athletic Commission. Everybody, for months, they were aware that he's gonna be fighting with I believe Mexican gloves, right? Yo, send me the clip. Don't send me the live stream of the guy reacting to it for like 5 hours and just crying his eyes out. Right? Just send me that short clip of them checking the glove. Because I've seen it, you know. It was the same gloves that Floyd Mayweather wore. I mean, it's not the same brand, but the same type of glove that Floyd Mayweather wore, I believe, against Conor McGregor. I mean, these gloves are legal. These gloves are okay. It's not a problem with the gloves. Come on. Yes, the extra weight will help Wilder, in my opinion. Definitely. 100%. It should help him. If you weigh more, you punch harder. Kinicum VC. Ooh, the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Where does... Let me get in there. Let me drag you up in here. Daryl. Unmute that mic, buddy. Come on, man. I don't think he's in here. Is he here? Speak, Daryl. I saw that microphone move, baby. Come on. We'll hear him when he speaks. My mother wants a shout out. My brother wants a shout out. His name is Ani. Good man. You almost got me. If you did not have that Fortnite profile picture, I wouldn't have held you as low as a standard as you are, you know. So I expected nothing less. Do you fight, bro? I train in boxing, bro, and yeah. Salam, bro. Do you ship to Bosnia and Herzegovina? I think so, yeah. I think so. But I'll have to check for some new designs, obviously. Time Ariel, that's, I mean, if that's a good thing, I mean, if that's one that people want to see, we'll make that happen as well. That's not a problem. But I'm looking for a new provider, like a new merch provider, one that is, I don't know, because if you're in the United States, my merch will come to you in a week and a half, 2 weeks at most. And if not, being in the United States, then I think you gotta wait for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, which is unfortunate. Team Wilder is not happy with the gloves. I mean, let me ask you guys a question. Would you believe, like, just yes or no question, right? Do you believe that Team Wilder would have been happy with the gloves. Like, regardless. VC. Daryl. You're not speaking, Daryl. What are you saying? Daryl, speak! This guy is showing me. Daryl, mic is muted. What's he typing in? I don't even know. Daryl, don't waste my time, man. Just start speaking, man. Come on. All right. Let me ask you guys a question. Right? When it comes to Deontay Wilder, do you think he would have been ever happy with the gloves? Even if they were okay, like, even in his eyes, these gloves are okay. Do you believe that he would ever admit to saying such a thing? No, he would never even say, "Oh, these gloves are good." He would just say, "Oh, they're bad," just to say that they're bad. Add a source. Picture in picture. Where is this? All right. Let's see what that is. Let's see what they're gonna. I mean, I've already seen the video.
Well, you don't want to soften them up. I mean, so this is a proof.
They look wrinkly because his hand is not in it. Right. That's one.
Approved glove in the state of Nevada to extreme measures to.
See, this hair is just as dense as that.
This is the glove that Wilder's probably going to use, and the commission is saying it is as dense as it is yours. So what are you complaining about? Look, they're cutting up the gloves. Like, I don't know what more do you want.
As thick as that.
Trending now or SB ban ST unknown.
Yep.
It's even thicker, I think.
But now we know this can be manipulated.
We know this can be manipulated, brother. The glove is cut open. You're looking into it. Your glove and his glove with two commission officers right there.
But who's going to manipulate?
This is when we took out we took this out of cut.
If Wilder decides that he wants to look at it, so be it. But it's not going to change, again, the fact that these are approved
But I'll
and
tell you
inspected.
what he could do.
Right. Oh, but what he could do is like, bro, he didn't do anything, right? He didn't do anything yet. So what are you complaining about, bro? Like, you're mad about something that hasn't happened yet. Oh, what if he cheats? Then he cheats, bro. Like, what do you want? Daryl. Why is Daryl not speaking? Oh shit! Hold on, Daryl. Let me. What's up, Woody? Speak, Daryl. Speak. Huh? I can hear you now. Speak. Daryl. That's not. His ego got bruised. Where's that vid? Hold on.
Rock poor bitch.
Get out of here, bro. This guy, man. Oh my god, like he made it. This fucking guy, man. So Daryl was supposed to show up in Discord, right? And I have this person in Discord. He always like changes his name to somebody else. And I thought it was Daryl, but it was him again. I heard his voice. I'm like, come on, bro. This can't be happening right now. Maybe let them use UFC gloves and see how it goes with Fury, who sent him where time doesn't exist. Sorry to borrow pink suits, guy. in boxing, I don't think that's the right like equipment to use, man. I think they would be breaking up his hands even quicker. Something tells me there will be an upset tonight. Listen, like you can never ever count it out. You can never count it out. You can never count him out. One thing about the guy, he's always in the fight. He's always in the fight. He and I have a story on the gloves. Type him in the chat. Type him in the chat. Keen, I killed your excitement, bro. That's putting it mildly, bro. Like how, like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. You're better than that, dog. You're better than that, dog. Come on, bro. Soldier Boy, what's up, man? How are you doing? 5 hours? Yeah, somewhat like that. 4 or 5 hours. Oh my god, too long. I'll have a nap. You get a nap, brother. You get a nap in. You get a nap in. Rest up. Stay up, king. Guys, we are 2 likes removed from 70. Let's get 70 likes in here, man. I appreciate all the love that you guys have shown me. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's weird that when John donated to Feed America that I didn't get a notification for it. I wonder if my notifications are still working. Wilder can win. Wilder can obviously. I mean, you know, how can you not count in like how can you count out the former world champion with like a 98 knockout percentage or something like that? It's crazy. Fact about gloves for Wilder Fury 2 fight. Deontay actually didn't wear the gloves he agreed to beforehand. He had Everlast rush the pair over fight night. That's dodgy. Like, that's what I mean. Look, before you go into the fight, you have a set amount of gloves that you want to wear. The gloves that you saw like on the table, they were not all the same, I believe. Like, they look the same, but I believe like some is like a pout. Like, internally, they're not all the same. I'm assuming, I could be wrong, they could all be the same just for testing purposes. But let's assume they're all the same. You can have a certain amount of gloves brought in, they check it, they give it a green light, and then you can pick between them, and that'll be the one that you're gonna wear come fight night, right? I'm great, bro. I'm great. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is, guys. Like, all good. I'm all good, Aryan, bro. Get back into the server, man. You left. You left out of nowhere, and then you came back to troll me, man. It's unbelievable. Yusuf, if you're watching, could you give the new people, or Jake, Yusuf, if you're watching, can you give like the new people that joined the role prospect, and then tag him in the main chat, so you can you know, call them to action. I don't know what MX gloves are. The fight sounds about 50-50. If I loses again, it's going to be the end of his career. I joined back. Welcome back, baby. Yeah, you can never really count the guy out, really. But it is. Thank you guys for 73 likes. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much. Thank you. The good thing about Fight Week are you kidding me? 500 people are watching the UFC Vegas 39 live stream. 800. Damn, bro. Did Mackenzie Dern lose or win? What happened with her? Keena, chances that the last fight took a bad toll on Wilder's health wouldn't surprise me if he went down very easily. Bro, he got beaten down. But he didn't get busted up. He got beaten down, but he didn't get busted up. You know what I mean? MX are horsehair gloves. They're called punching gloves. Okay. Would you guys not agree that if it is such a big problem for Wilder, why doesn't he just simply wear the same gloves? Maidana did it. You know? Ponce de Leon did it when he fought Adrian Broner. Oh, it wasn't Ponce de Leon. It was Antonio something. I forgot. The fight where Adrian Broner was wearing the pink gloves. He wore the same gloves as him. What's the problem? They're both licensed. They're both they are both green lit. What's the problem? Wear him. Wear him. Because he has a history of breaking his hands. I mean, the differences are going to be so unimportant once the glove fits that when it comes to it, just wear the same gloves, man. Just wear the same gloves. Like his hands didn't break less when he fought Areola, Bermain. Like his hands are always fragile. It doesn't matter what he wears. I think what matters is how he gets his hands wrapped, but there's only so much there's only certain amounts of methods of wrapping that is allowed in a professional contest. It's UFC guy. Remember me? Hey Brandon, how are you, man? Of course I remember you, my man. Good man. I still remember you. Fury versus Jake Paul. How tall are they, both of them? This is going to be the first time he fights somebody about his size, right? Yeah, he's going to have his hands full. When Jake Paul is not that much of a skilled boxer, but when you're at least bigger than your opponent, you're going to look better than you are because you have the natural advantage. And then if you pair up some distance, some good jabbing, some good movement, then you're going to make it really hard on your opponent, even if you're not that good. And once that is taken away and you're face to face with somebody your own size, then it's skill versus skill. And I don't know how good Jake Paul is really. Tommy Fury is not that good either, but I mean, in the words of Tyson Fury, two shit houses facing each other. It's gonna be a good fight. So we're gonna teach the Doster a lesson tonight. I don't think he's gonna ever learn. He's one of those guys. I don't understand why he doesn't wear Grant gloves. Listen, his if it's I don't think that the gloves ultimately will matter. If you connect on the top of the head and the guy rolls in and your hand rolls and then you push through and you snap some of the bones in your hand. It's just meant to be. I don't think that a certain glove would have prevented that. I don't think so. I don't think any glove would have prevented that. I mean, if it is meant to happen, then it's going to happen, I think, That's what I think. The fight will be in 4 hours, my man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. I mean, he trolled me good, man. What can I say? He trolled me good. He really got me. I really thought that the guy would join in. Do you think? I didn't even know who that is, man. Guys, did Mackenzie Dern win or not? UFC Vegas. Mackenzie Dern lost in a 5-round decision against Marina Rodriguez. 80 strikes to 148. Wow. I want to see her face. She took 144 significant strikes. Whoa. Was she bleeding or not? How did she look? Oh, yeah, she looked busted. It's a crazy game that we are in. Crazy game that we are in, Ariel. Yeah, it's Wilder fired his longtime head coach and said, "You don't throw the towel on me." You don't throw the towel on a king like me. Is that actually his words? Milwaukee versus Hellenius. I haven't seen Hellenius fight ever since he fought Dillian White. How many knockdowns are we expecting? In this matchup, I believe that we're going to see at least 2. I'm not going to say this guy and that guy will have the knockdown, but I think in total we're going to have that much. I'm quoting what he said. That's actually his words, bro. It's pathetic, man. Imagine actually saying that about yourself with a straight face. A king like me. You do not throw the towel on a king like me. Because if the eyes don't see, and the ears don't hear, and the nose don't smell, then the sound is not going to hit the ear well, and you're not going to be processing the sound of nature. You know, all that, like. He reads like 2 IG posts of like pseudo intellectual people, motivational people, and then all of a sudden he just like spits it back out, parrots it. Bro, he's acting like the ref shouldn't have stopped the fight. He's acting like he didn't like get beaten down in that fight. He's acting like he wasn't the guy that's been like getting busted around. Come on. Los pollos hermanos, sí, eso es, cabrones. Peace. Oh my god, people are still fighting in Discord. Oh man, that's crazy. You guys gotta relax, man. In my Discord, bro, these guys, there's always some kind of drama in Discord, bro. These guys gotta relax. He has made so many excuses, which one is, which are hard to believe. Bro, you just lost. You just lost. Like, his fist flew through the air. It connected on your face. You couldn't dodge it. You lost. It's as simple as that, man. What do you want the people to do about it? They're not gonna believe you. They're not gonna believe you. You know, so. Wait, didn't he have a cracked skull, like, for real in that fight? Did something like that happen in that fight? I can't remember. I don't want to say I remember, because, it could be a Mandela effect when I say, oh yeah, I remember, but I can't really recall. Bro, I've seen this guy's costume, bro. This guy just added like 2 lasers on it, bro. He just added like a little more lasers. Like, come on, bro. You really serious? Like, he's gonna walk in with the same costume, bro, and like he's gonna be like, "Oh, I set the record straight now." Like, come on, bro. Don't do him like that. Good people. How many of you guys are following me on Instagram? Type 1 in chat if you follow me. Type 2 if you don't. Fury will KO Wilder in the 5th round with it. Yeah, man. Where do you guys come up with that stuff, man? Alright, guys. Prediction time. Type 1 in chat if you believe Deontay Wilder will win. Type 2 in chat if you believe Tyson Fury will win. So, 1 for Wilder, 2 for Fury. Who do you guys believe will win? 1 times 100, bro. SB, so far SB, I think throughout this entire year, you were the guy that was pretty much. I mean, whenever like there was a time for a prediction, I think you had it right. Right. 2. 1, 2. Andrew, my man Andrew, you're lurking out there in them streets. I see you, booty. Yeah, I see you. Warlock. All right. All right. What round or like what way do you think the fight will end? Knockout or prediction? Knockout or decision? Type 1 for knockout, type 2 for decision. 1 for knockout, 2 for decision. 1 for knockout, 2 for decision. Oliver will look to counterpunch this time. Oh, it's not gonna. This fight will end by knockout. Knockout. All right. End in a prediction. It will end in a prediction. You know, pain is a prediction area. Yeah, it always has been pain anyway. So that's it. This is Lyle. It's been a while, W dude. Yo, big country. It has been a while, Lyle, bro. I mean, I haven't been streaming much anyway, so I can't really say that, oh, you haven't been around, because I haven't been around streaming much, so. It's all good, though, man. I'm happy to be back, happy to be streaming with you guys, talking it up. So it's always a good time. The soul can only bear so many stones of pain. The soul is only that, the soul can only carry a certain amount of weight before it crumbles, you know what I mean? It caves in, it shatters. So. It's what it is sometimes, you know what I mean? So. I think Fury is really mad this time. I think he will try to shut him up. You don't learn to fight. You don't learn to fight going backwards in the space of a few training camps. Once in front of the fight, once under the lights, Wilder will go back to what he knows, in my opinion. Yeah, for the first 2 rounds, he'll like try to be boxering, trying to, It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I mean, bro, like, you have a big cannon in your right hand. Just sling it, bro. Just sling it. Just sling it, man. I think the only real reason why we're still actually really giving this fight any attention is because of the fact that Wilder can just turn it around. I mean, nobody really wanted to see this rematch anyway. We moved on. Luckily for Wilder, he can still sell this fight by having that big right hand, that big equalizer. At least we still have that type of interest in this fight because of it. Sounding just like Conor McGregor. Thank you, Ariel. Yeah, thank you, big country. Thank you, loyal. Yeah, good man. Did you see how Coach Malik Scott took a dive? Yeah, I think I was one of the first guys to actually point it out. Like, nobody was talking about it. Like, I put that in my video. Everybody was like, oh my God. Like, you didn't know it's like it? Every puncher has a chance. That's pretty true. My guy would make a great Amish, man. Me? Talking about me? Daniel Fisher. Yo, brother. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. You know it. He will, honestly. He's training not to get bullied again, to keep his KO chances open. Obviously, but, he fundamentally is not going to change who he is. If he stops bouncing around unnecessarily, excessively, then he's going to have a good time. I mean, he's going to have a better time, but yeah. Yeah, you, brother, yeah. You know what I mean? I look like an Amish man. All I need is a little stupid cop and no internet connection, yeah? Isn't that what Amish people do? Like, no internet, no electricity, just like bare bones humanity, nature, one-on-one. Malik Scott's comment has me weak. Said Deontay did good things fundamentally, subconsciously. Funny, never saw any of that against the 39 odd milkman. He just walks in, boom, blast that right hand. That's it, man. And a bottle of whiskey. Are you did you crack open that what do you call it? Popper 12? Me and my girlfriend love you, man. Give her a shout out. Her name is Katie. Katie, take Katie. Thank you very much for taking good care of my man, loyal. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that sometimes, it can get hard, but I think that you are an even harder woman and a stronger woman, and I think that you will Um, make my man loyal, very, very happy, and that's it. Shout out to Katie. Shout out to Katie and Lyle. Good peoples, man. These are good peoples right there, man. These are good peoples. Enjoy the fights, you guys. Enjoy the fights. Enjoy the fights. Shout out Katie, yeah. Proper 12, proper Irish whiskey. Wait. Shout out to Katie, yeah. Proper 12, a proper Irish drink for a proper Irish animal. Yes, yes, yes. You know it. Are you from the United States, Lyle, as well? Expose himself. He crumbles when he. This guy. I was like, what is this guy talking about, man? You just came and dissed me, bro. Now I was gonna say how am I gonna tie into what I'm saying? You know, the brain had to work overtime a little bit. Who do you have for Fury Usyk? I think Fury will win, just size, experience, and all that stuff. I think Joshua can beat him in the rematch. Everybody's like counting out Joshua because subconsciously everybody hates Joshua. I mean, this guy is tall, handsome, beautiful, great boxer. I think if Joshua can really come in a little bit more dominant minded, go to the body, dig down low a little bit more, hurt him a little bit more to the body, I think he can do it, man. I mean, he wasn't completely out of it. I mean, round 9, 10, 11, 12, he slipped up a little bit. That's natural because he is the bigger fighter, too much muscle. You know, he gets tired. That's Joshua. So I think he has to early on go to the body and put in some damage. Virginia. Ooh, West Virginia. Sence kim kazanır kanka? Bence Tyson Fury alır maçı ama belli olmaz. Wilder her zaman knockout'la kazanabilir hala. Yo, stop. Hi, man. I'm gonna mute him for a second, man. This guy is tripping in my my Discord. Where is the mute? Alright, bro. I think you're getting a little bit too bored, bro. So I had to put you on timeout a little bit, man. Spaz out. Is that you, bro, in chat? Is that the same guy? No. I'd love to see Wilder versus AJ. I think that's a fight that can still happen. It won't sell as much, obviously, but it is what it is. I mean, just get it going. Just get the ball rolling. It'll be pretty hard though because Deontay Wilder is with PBC, with Al Heyman, and Tyson Fury is with Bob Arum, ESPN Top Rank. So I don't think they have. I mean, domestically, ESPN and PBC Fox, I think they can work together easily. But Matchroom Boxing with AJ and all that, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty hard. Don't let me call you with the Canada Goose jacket. Oh my god, here we go. Aynen 4 saat kaldı Umut. Ondan sonra maç başlar. Hani öyle tahmin ediyorum. You don't mess with the Irish. You know what I mean? You know yourself, you know what I mean? What's up, brah? See how I'm on, brother, yeah? What's going on, baby? Champ. Keenan, do you think we could see Conor McGregor Poirier situation tonight? One guy in denial and what happened last time he gets... Listen, Conor's not in denial, baby. Yeah, Conor is an Irish animal. He will come back and he will tee off on P-Head and that's it. This is far from over. You know what I mean? Dustin, celebrate that fluke victory all you want, but the people know what's up, yeah? So, that's it. Fucking dope, mate. Yeah, fucking hope, mate. Yeah, exactly. True. That I didn't know that. Taylor's coming for all that smoke. 147. Katie Taylor. Who you got, bro? I think Fury will win. Keenan Sarach. What's going on? We have Keenan, like another Keenan in chat. That's crazy to me. Do you think we will see Conor McGregor in exhibition boxing matches more rather than UFC, given that his leg situation? After all, it really is realistic to see him take on calf from savages like Justin Gaethje. No, I don't think he will be in any exhibitions, man. I don't think so. Oh, Josh Taylor. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't read that. Bro, Josh Taylor, didn't he get like knocked out by this like Armenian fighter, David something? Pierre Poirier will know what's all. Pierre Poirier will know what it is all about when his head gets clapped off like highways, yeah. Titanium shin bone to the nose bone. Katie said, "Thank you, brother. That was awesome. Enjoy my fights, my guy. Let's go, Fury. Yes, sir. Enjoy the fights. Enjoy the fights. Triple C beats Izzy 2023. You know, these are nothing but facts. Poirier got luckier than if you. Poirier got luckier than if he were to win the lotto. Yes. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. Ngannou versus Deontay Wilder in boxing. Who wins? Ngannou gets knocked out cold. He gets knocked out cold. He hits the canvas with an unconscious body. Oh, that's it. Arya, man, you're funny. You're a funny guy, Arya. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. All right, guys. Who is fighting right now? Are the prelims on? I want to see Edgar Berlanga fight. Is Edgar going to be fighting? Is Edgar going to be fighting? Josh Kelly. That's Josh Kelly. Josh Taylor. That's the UK champion, right? Who did he fight the other day? That's Josh Kelly. Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor. Didn't he fight? What's that one American fighter's name? Regis Prograis. Didn't he fight him? What do you think Wilder's chances are? What do you think Wilder's chances are to win? Love your Conor impression. You do better than him. I sound more like Conor than Conor. You know what I mean? So that's it. Josh Taylor is undisputed champ at 140. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's gonna move up and try to get what's his name? Terence Crawford, the former undisputed 140 champion versus the former undisputed 140 champion. What time is it for EU? I think the fight's gonna be like in 4 hours for you, man. It's just in 4 hours. Oh man, you guys are funny, man. You guys are really funny. Did you see the size of Connor's? Did you see the size of Connor lately? He's huge. Yeah, I mean, I think he was also taking like antibiotics that made his head blow up. Like he had like a lot of water in his face. He had like a big fat face now. It's slimming down now, but it was pretty fat. What do you think Wilder's chances are to win? Yeah, the chances of Wilder. I think Wilder has about 20% chance. I think a 20% chance. It's almost 8 year, brother. Almost 8. What time is the fight? Little man from Liverpool. I'm a schouser. I don't fucking care. Like, he's taking fucking shit that makes his head grow. Like, I don't fucking care. Rauwdag beer. Do you guys remember the Darren Till beer that he had like one time? The Rauwdag beer. Rauwdag beer. Like, I don't care, Ariel. Ariel, seriously? Ariel, come on. I'm gonna be the greatest fighter ever. That's it. Kurdish Irish. Who you talking to, man? We talk to like that, man. You think stuff. Okay. You think Wilder boxing Fury is a good idea? I think it's a suicide. It makes him more readable. I think regardless of how he loses, he's gonna make good money anyway. That's ultimately what fighting is about. Make your money and get out. Make your money, get out. What do you think about Croatian boxers like Hrvuk and Babic? I think they have championship potential. If they keep winning, they'll do good. They'll do good. Who remembers when I used to play you guys on UFC 3 on the PS4 back in the day? Now I don't have my PS4 here anymore, but it was a good time. Keenan, are you ready for a dense season? Yes, Ricardo. Hey man, they're both gonna make some cash. That's it. That's really it. Hey man, Stevie. What can I say? What can I say, Stevie? When there is injustices being done, then gotta speak up, man. Oh yeah, guys, if you are new still to the stream, check out the Discord with the top pinned link. Come to our Discord server, join, hook it up with some people if you need some help trying to get your ESPN Plus account sorted out to watch the pay-per-views, to watch this fight on ESPN pay-per-view, I believe it is. Then I believe one of my people can help you out in there. You're always welcome. Hit the link in the pinned comment down below. By the way, your videos, I like your videos, buddy. Keep it up. Ricardo, my man, I appreciate it, man. I think if you like my videos a lot, then I think that you should be able to comment a little bit more. Because I don't see you around much, Ricardo. I don't see you around a lot, man. So I think that if you really like him, I think you should be a little bit more visible in the comments, buddy. Yeah. That's weird. Usually it just starts picking up theme this video, these types of videos, but this one it doesn't seem to be working that well. I only watch from afar. He's a, what do you call those people? He's with us with heart. He's with us with heart. By heart. Keenan here making money. Yeah, I just had to check my emails. I got an email the other day from crypto.com. You know, like crypto.com, what these UFC fighters are wearing on their chest. They could be proposing me something for sponsorship. Let's see what they're gonna be offering, you know. Let's with Spirit. With us in Spirit, always. Always. When does the fight start? 3-4 hours, man. 3-4 hours. Probably 4. Something like that. It'll be time for me to also start rounding up the stream. I want to thank John for donating to the good cause charity. He's a good man. Good man. Okay. Good man. Man, my fan is not connected. I was gonna put it on and have it come at me a little bit, but it's getting pretty hot in here, man. Good guy, Frodo. I subscribed. Check if you turn on the bell as well, guys. Everybody in the chat, check if you like the stream. If you haven't, check if you're subscribed. Turn the bell on, and we're gonna be good. You and I. We're not gonna have any problems. Right after the fight, I'll make a breakdown, talk about what I think about the fight, blah blah blah, what happened. Hopefully something spectacular happens. Hopefully a big knockout. You never know. If that's the case, then we're gonna have a good video. If it is gonna be a 12-round decision fight, so be it. But regardless, still, it'll be a good fight. Keenan is a Turkish mafia. La Cosa Nostra. These are the La Cosa Nostra streets. You know what I mean? Organized crime and that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be a good night of fighting. How was Mackenzie Dern's performance? How was Aspen Ladd's performance? Did you guys even watch it? I sure didn't really. I didn't tune into that. Aryan bro, stop tripping in Discord, bro. I see you. I see you, man. Tripping out. Stop tripping out, man. Is Wilder the here we go. Is Wilder the most cringe fighter in history? Nobody talked about his awkward fake way of talking and all the crazy. I think with the years, it kind of got worse, man. Think about it. Kind of got worse. In the beginning, I mean, he was pretty normal. He's like, bomb squad, you're gonna get your money's worth and all that stuff. But then he started like adopting this like mask. Like he always had a mask, but like his costume started to become like bigger, and then like way of speaking got weirder. Like I don't know. He felt to me like he was like in this soap opera. Like that's the impression I got out of him. I mean, at least these days. So, especially these days. I mean, he's talking like in riddles now. When the eyes can't see and the ears can't hear, like, bro, this is not like you're not writing a letter that's gonna like get documented in history, bro. It's just talk normally, bro. You know what I mean? To this day. Yeah, exactly. He tried to be tough. I don't know about tough. He just I think he tried to sound smart. You know, regardless of what I say right now, you know, he's still gonna do himself. You know, he's still a millionaire. He's not bothered by it. I guess he thinks he's sounding cool. I guess. I think I feel like he thinks he's beyond us silly mortals. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he does try to speak like a motivational speaker. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Julian J. Rock Williams Hernandez putting together punches. Is J. Rock Williams losing? Did he lose? What happened? Come on. I haven't seen J. Rock Williams. Last time I checked, he defeated Swift Herd. I will be speaking out against medical tyranny. I'm the fastest rapper in Ireland, one of the fastest in the world, and I treat hip hop like my greg. I go into war. My rapper name is Calculus. I wish you the best. Better have unmuted me when I wake up. Don't worry. Or else you're gonna have problems, kid. Yeah, or you're a different breed, man. That's what the world needs: motivational speakers with CTE. Exactly. Bro. The world is beyond repair at this stage, at least. And then we're gonna like toss in Deontay Wilder as well. I really don't get it, man. It's really going to suck if Wilder knocks out Fury in round number 1. Hype, bro. It doesn't matter. Like, I like first round knockouts because they're spectacular, man. It's not about like how long the fight lasts. It's like how the finishing of the fight. I don't think anybody talks about Gervonta Davis, Leo Santa Cruz round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all talk about that big knockout blow. Yo, K, what's going on, brother? Long time no see, man. How you been? You good, man? You been holding it down, brother? Holding down in the streets, bro. You been good? Big up to Sunjun, best Irish rapper ever. You know it. I don't know. I don't know who Sunjun is. So yeah, you have different type. I mean, it feels like this is one of the many reasons why I don't like rematches, whether it is a close fight or not. It's like you just waste time with the same person, If you can get in and get out, if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. You get on with your life. If the opportunity presents itself to redeem yourself, you're good, but it's only interesting when you win. If the same guy beats you twice, I don't know. It's just not the same anymore, Guys, 6 more likes and we are at 100. 5 more likes and we're at 100 likes. It's going to be a fun milestone before we end off the stream. 100 likes. If we can get that on the stream, that would be greatly appreciated. Hey, what's going on, A1D? What's going on, my brother? Hi, Keenan. Do you think Khabib is the GOAT? 100%. He is the GOAT. The new world order endgame is a technological singularity. Man fully emerging with AI end times, bro. God told us this was going to happen. I don't know. I don't know if I would ever accept AI integration, like bio. What do you call it? Biotechnology? Like, I don't know. It's still far away, man. Having like technology and like integrated with your with your thoughts, like instead of saying like Alexa, turn on the lights. You just think that, and then it happens. I think we're still 100 years away from that being mainstream. 201. I haven't heard about that. What is that? Are we entering conspiracy territory right now? All right, we can go, man. No way. I'm not saying that what you said is conspiracy, Stevie. I'm just saying that. Well, like event 201. I'm talking about 201. Who has a better resume, Khabib or Usman? How many champions has Usman beaten? And how many champions has Khabib beaten? Look it up. I'll look it up after the stream, man. I'll keep it in mind. How many champions has Usman beaten? Regardless, Deontay Wilder, Jake Paul next fight. Simple. Imagine that fight. Who's your top 5 favorite boxers? At number 1, Tyson Fury. Number 2, Canelo Alvarez. At number 3, Terence Crawford. Number 4, Gervonta Davis. At number 5, Teofimo Lopez. You seem like a good person. Hope all your dreams come true, Keenan. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Likewise, I wish you the best as well. Who's your top 5 favorite boxers? I just answered that one. Elias. No, I haven't been ignoring you, bro. Oh yeah, I guess. I didn't mean to not read your messages, Elias. I'm sorry, man. Hi, Keenan. I went to Apple garage sale today, so we will go back from Google and watch the video. What? So we will go back from Google and watch the video and send it in the mail to the internet. I don't know. Good luck with that, man, Elias. Appreciate it. Of all time, bruh. Of all time? At number 1, I mean, you got the GOAT in the back. You gotta respect it. Muhammad Ali at number 1. At number 2, Floyd Mayweather, definitely. Number 3, favorite fighter of all time. Mike Tyson. Number 4, Roy Jones Jr. Number 5, Canelo. Jake Paul. Jake Paul is my favorite fighter of all time. Number 1, Jake Paul, the GOAT. Remember that. Tyson Fury, Mike Tyson, prime for prime. Who wins? I think Tyson Fury wins that one. You can do like football, American football, no. European football, no. If you do, then what team do you support and who is your favorite player? I don't like any team sports, man. I can't really stand the idea that you have to be playing in a team and this and that. I like the concept of like having teammates and like, comrades and all that, but when I play football, I just didn't like leaning on a teammate that I didn't trust. And you gotta, it's not a bad thing, but like you gotta build up some trust, you gotta build up a relationship and all that jazz. Like, bro, let me just get in the ring and smack somebody up, man. You know what I mean? Let me get in and get out. I don't want to deal with all of these people. I'm more of a singles competitor sports guy. Jake Paul and that Kiamon. You know that. Top 5 favorite fighters. Guys, I want to ask you, who is your top 5 favorite fighters in MMA of all time? First, we're going to do the MMA edition, okay? Top 5 MMA fighters from you guys. Boom, go. Let's see what kind of casual lists we're going to have. Did you say Lomo in the list? Current fighters, yeah, Lomachenko. Did I say? No, I said Teofimo. Teofimo's in. Are you going to commentate? I don't think I'll be live during the fight at all. I don't think I'll be live during the fight. Mike Tyson. John Jones, number 1 for sure. There is no buddies in this. There are no my buddy Khabib. There are no friends in this business. It's strictly business. It's cruel. It's brutalist, but it is what it is. Number 1 GSP, number 2 McGregor, 3 Khabib, 4 Anderson, 5 Adesanya, John Jones, GSP, McGregor, CM Punk, Khabib. I don't have a top 5. I only have a top 1. Khabib the GOAT. Yes, sir. You won't be live. I won't be live for much longer. I don't think so. No, I don't believe so. I'll be heading off shortly. I'm making thumbnails for my Ngannou versus Cyril Gane videos. On Cyril Gane's Gain. I'm just gonna call him Gain, bro. Like Gane. Yo, bro, are you gonna watch Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane? I'd rather call him Gain because it sounds like Kane, One more thing, the academy I founded in 2017 was endorsed by Mike Tyson. Fact. So when I come after, remind him of that. Got nothing possible. Winning mindset again. Winning Mindset Academy. Winning Mindset Academy. What kind of academy is that? Brock Lesnar. You can't forget Brock Lesnar, man. That guy was one important individual. It was good. What's going on, Sherry? You good, man? You need to make a Jake Paul versus Fury breakdown? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. We're just not used to talking about Jake Paul, bro. Really not. Like, when I talk about Jake Paul, I feel like I'm talking to, like, when I make a Jake Paul video, like, I feel like I'm making a video, like, these haters, you know what I mean? You know, like, these, like, commentary channels always, like, hate on Jake Paul and Logan Paul and all that. Like, I feel like I'm, like, one of those people when I make a video about either of the Paul brothers. Job made some lists for real. Like, we're watching now. Wait, what did Shop say in his list? Let me look it up. Let me look up his. Let me look up. Shop is something else. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Brendan Schaub MMA list. Is that it? I don't think I'll be finding it. Dude has more haters than fans, bro. It's crazy, bro. Everybody's so like emotionally charged. Like, I feel like I should be making like a rant video about Jake Paul and all this stuff because the way people perceive him, like, it's just they should thank him. They should thank Jake Paul. You know what I mean? They should all be grateful. All be grateful. They really should, and then it ties in with like the UFC and like people complaining about fighter pay in the UFC. Academy helps people turn their life around. Particularly, it has multiple work. That's good, man. Let's I'll check it out. I'll check out Event 201 as well. It means I put him. Dennis Seaver, James Vick, Mike Jackson, Artem Bless. Oh, okay. What do you think of Schauber's Alley? I've seen like Ariel saying, "Oh, what happened in your sports career, podcasting career, comedy career?" I don't know. I really don't care about Schaub versus Helwani drama. You know, two outsiders talking smack. I don't really care. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Chris. Okay, what happened to Triple G? I think Triple G. I don't know, man. Triple G's an old guy, man. He's just waiting for Canelo to fight him, man. I think that's just it. I think Canelo's gonna unify the belts, and then he's just gonna fight Triple G for the hell of it. Really, I mean, people forgot about Triple G because I mean, bro, you gotta fight. It's about what have you done for me lately. I mean, you guys remember in 2017, 2016, 2018, I guess, bro, the Triple G fanboys were off the chain. I'm telling you, it was a different time. It really was a different time. We're off the chain, man. Yeah, like 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old people, like guys with like 3-5 children, bro. It's crazy. They were really off the chain. All right, guys. It's about 3.5 hours more into the fight. 3 more hours. I appreciate everybody for coming in today. You know, later down the line, down the YouTube career of Keating K, we're going to be having a little bit more of a regular live streaming content format, something along the lines of what True Jordy does, but we'll see. We're going to keep the streams a little bit more nice and short, 1 hour, 1.5. You know, getting through this 1 hour and a half, 1:45, it was pretty challenging. But later down the line, we're gonna have it a little bit more easier. We're gonna have dedicated stuff that we're gonna do, and that's about it. I want to ask you guys to join the Discord with the link pinned above. I want to thank everybody who has joined already. Thank you all very much. Justin, Harpo, Yellen, Slater, Rhodes, Harry, Reblas, Roshan, Roger, Tubby, Zakir, Tyler, Sebastian, Rufus, Lil TJ, all these people. Thank you all very much for joining the Discord server. Hope to see you guys chatting it up in there pretty soon. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Thank you for liking the stream. Are we at 100 likes? We're 2 likes, guys. 2 likes. Give me two likes and then dip out. Give me 2 likes and dip out. All right. So if you're still watching, give me them likes, and I'll see y'all later. All right. Cheers. I've watched Squid Game. Very good. Recommend it to everybody.